Hello, I am Adam Miller, co-host and associate producer of the RPM Show, and welcome to my video review of 20th Century Fox's new summer movie, The A-Team, which stars Liam Neeson, Bradley Cooper, Jessica Biel, and Quentin Jackson, and Patrick Wilson. Now, this movie is a adaptation or a remake or reboot of sorts of the 1980s action adventure series called The A-Team, of the same name, obviously. That series starred George Papard, Mr. T, Dwight Schultz, and Dirk Benedict. Now, that show was about four Vietnam veterans who were framed for a crime they didn't commit, and of course, they escaped from prison and they survive as um, government officers for hire, soldiers for hire, I should say. Whereas this movie transplants them into the period of today, in which case they are soldiers during the Iraq War, and of course they get framed for a crime, and that basically the entire movie they're trying to prove their innocence and that they were set up. Um, Now, as far as the movie is concerned, I have to say this is the first movie that I've seen this summer that I've actually thoroughly enjoyed. It was neat. I mean, neat is just an understatement. It was a lot of fun. I mean, just it's 2 hours of just nonstop explosive fun, lots of deadpan humor. I mean, the four guys, Cooper, Neeson, Jackson, and the guy that plays Murdoch. I forget his name, but I remember he was in District 9. I cannot pronounce his name. I think it's Charlotte Copley or something like that. I think. I'm just guessing out loud. Um, but anyway, I mean, their chemistry is incredible. I mean, they are totally, they're well cast as the four vets. Um, but the A Team is an extraordinary, I guess, very not extraordinary. It's a neat and fun ride. It pretty much, I hope that word of mouth gets out on this very quickly because this is so worth your 10.50. I mean, that's how much movie tickets are going for these days, or 8.50 for a matinee or 10.50 for past a 10 o'clock show. But in all seriousness, the A Team is a would be summer blockbuster, and I hope it does. Now, in terms of making a sequel, it kind of leaves the door open for that. I won't get into that, into skirmish and into a lot of detail, but I will say that it does kind of leave a door open at the end for a sequel. Now, hopefully it will do very well if they can do a sequel. If not, I'm totally on board for that. But I'm totally on board for them doing it if this one does well, which I hope it does because it is so worth it. In any words, but yes, go out and go see the A Team. It's well worth your time. It's worth every dollar. I mean, I think the last movie I saw was Prince of Persia. Now that movie was okay. It was a lot of fun. It's great fun to watch. But I kind of think the A Team was a lot better than I think the A Team is the kind of the True Lies or the Rock movie, or the Rock, as they were for their prospective summers back in '94 and '97. They were surprise hits, but totally the A Team is neat. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Probably the most fun I've seen so far. But anything else, hope this review is helpful. But as I said, go see it. It's well worth your time and spread the word. It is totally worth it. No one will leave the theater, disappointed or regretful that they spent their 10.50 to go see this. But anyway, if you have any questions, if you go see it and have any questions about it, and you want to share your thoughts about it and have anything you want to ask about it, email me, Adam at therpmshow.com, and check out our website, www.therpmshow.com, and watch more of our videos on our YouTube page. I'm sure I probably told you this 1,000 times, but youtube.com/rpmradio. Fan with us on Facebook, and if you want to talk to or ask any questions to my other two co-hosts, email them, Ryan and Mike at rpmshow.com, or Mike at therpmshow.com. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your week and go see the A Team. I mean, you will not be sorry. It is totally worth it. Until next time, I believe I will be bringing you a video review of Toy Story 3, which comes out next weekend, and I'm totally looking forward to that. I mean, that's going to be extraordinary. But in all seriousness, A Team, just I'm going to say it once more for the books. The A-Team is a neat and fun ride. I mean, it's 2 hours of nonstop adrenaline, pumped action, lots of humor, lots of wit. It's a lot of fun. Go see it. You will not be sorry. Until then, keep it real and talk to you next time.